Gemini. What's poppin', Gemini? Hold up, scratching the scalp. Let me get the notes up. The song that's playing for y'all is Let's Get Married. Now, I ended Sagittarius on this song, so you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you may just need to use Sagittarius energies to resolve the situation you in. But regardless, Moon is 96% waxing gibbous. Now, the waxing gibbous causes us to have faith in our manifestations. Whether you manifest in a new job, whether you manifest in a new business, whether you manifest in a new relationship, regardless of what you're trying to manifest, the waxing gibbous moon needs you to trust the process. It needs you to put all your faith into what you're trying to manifest. You probably walking in the dark on your manifestations, because the roads you walking on has never been touched. You feel me? Dead stop, never warned. But you like, fuck it, I'ma do it anyway. That's what the waxing gibbous wants you to do. That's what Luna like. Yeah, Luna fuck with that. Luna like, oh, you walking blindly? I'ma go ahead and fuck with you. I'ma balance your emotions out and fuck with you. But you gotta trust me. You gotta trust me. That's what Luna said now. Luna was like, you gotta trust me. But remember, you can put all the trust you want into me now. But if you ain't working, you ain't gonna get too far. You feel me? Yeah, you're not gonna get too far if you ain't putting no work. Because faith without works is dead. Remember that. The Bible said, that's what Luna said. Luna was like, I need you to put faith into me. Look at me in the sky at night. Give me all your emotions and just have faith. Keep working and have faith. But you gotta work. Okay? I know you probably every night you come to me, look at me like I want a Benz. Luna like, okay, I know you want the Benz, but how you working to get the Benz? I'm not just gonna give you a Benz. You feel me? How you working to obtain the Benz? What you doing in your life that gets you a Benz? That's what Luna's like. You gotta have the faith, but you gotta have the work too, because Luna ain't just gonna drop you a Benz. God ain't gonna just give you a Benz because you said you want a Benz. God gonna give you the Benz when he see you working for the Benz. When he see you putting in that Benz work, then he gonna fuck with you on the Benz. He gonna be like, you know what? I see this man been putting in Benz work. He done saved up half the amount of the Benz. I'ma line up a situation. He gonna go to this place like he usually do. He been doing this for about 6 months. He been going to the same place for about 6 months to work for this Benz. So this one time he gonna go there, I'ma bring another person there who got a Benz that they selling for the same amount of money he saved up for the Benz. Even if he know he don't got enough for the Benz, I'ma make it happen for the motherfucker. That's God fucking with you. You feel me? You caught that, Gemini? Cool. Now, that was the moon waxing the bows. The song that's playing for you is Anytime. Look, God gonna fuck with you anytime. You gotta put the work though. He gonna fuck with you though. You hear me? Now, Capricorn. Moon is in Capricorn. Capricorn is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs are the initiators, if you will. The go-getters, if you will. They take the 0 and turn it into a 1. They take the first step. They take the beginning step to take action towards whatever they're trying to obtain. You hear me? Now, ruling house for Capricorn is the 10th house. 10th house is the house of career, contributions to society, reputation, power, influence, and the dominant parent. Keep in mind, the dominant parent could be third dimensionally speaking. Whichever parent has more of an influence on your vessel, on your individuality, whichever parent molded you more to become the person who you are now, or fourth dimensionally speaking, the more dominant masculine or feminine energy inside of you. Which side of the fence do you stay on more? Keep in mind, you can be a male and spend more time on the feminine side and not have a title, not be a label that society gives you. Just because you spend more time on your feminine energies, you don't have to be labeled as homosexual. You don't have to be labeled as bisexual. You feel me? You could be straight as a line and spend more time on your feminine energies. You feel me? That's just because of the environment you were brought up. Same with a female. You could be more in your masculine energies and still be straight. Remember, these are titles. You feel me? You can still consider yourself straight. You feel me? You don't gotta be homo. You don't gotta be lesbian because you spend more time on the masculine energy. You don't gotta be bisexual because you spend more time on the masculine energy as a female. You feel me? Energy has no gender. Your environment influences your character. Just because you were influenced in a more masculine environment does not make you any label. Okay? Now, ruling planet is Saturn. Saturn is the planet of structure, law, restrictions, discipline, responsibility, obligations, and ambitions. Keep in mind, the moon rules are. Speaking of the moon just ended. Moon hour, my fault. Now, the moon is the ruler of our unconscious reactions to things that make us emotional. It's our unconscious emotional responses and reactions to things in our immediate environment, whether that's a person, place, or thing, or a thought pattern, idea, or mental structure you have built. It's how you respond to that instinctively on the emotional side of it, right? Now, you may feel an extra push in your emotions to take actions towards a career path or status you feel obligated / responsible towards. Or you may just feel concerned to take action. Wait, is that concern? Yeah. You may just feel concerned to take action towards your reputation, whether that's change what and how people see you, or just continue to build upon an image you already have. Regardless, Saturn is the behind the scenes energetic influence, and it's going to either, if you planted bad seeds, Saturn gonna take a brick and throw it at that shit. You feel me? Saturn, if you planted bad seeds, Saturn is going to look at what you built. It's going to look at it, be like, this is built on a faulty foundation. This business wasn't built on truth. This relationship wasn't built on truth. This structure, this mindset wasn't built on truth. Whatever it is, this shit was built on lies, built on negative energy. Whatever it is, Saturn gonna look at it, throw a brick at it. All that shit gonna fall. It's like pulling out the wrong brick on the Jenga tower. Saturn gonna bring you to your knees. Saturn gonna bring you to your knees in whatever category of life this applies to you as. And you gonna know when Saturn fucking with you. Cause if you planted bad seeds, you gonna be put in a mental prison or or third dimensional prison. You gonna be put in a situation where it's gonna make you look at what you built, and more than likely it's gonna put you in a negative energy when you look at it. So you may regret what you built upon. You may regret actions you took. Damn, I wish I didn't do that. I probably should have did that instead of doing that. Then I would have had it. Then I could have avoided that. But it's already too late. Saturn already done brought the bricks out. Saturn already done fucked the shit up. You feel me? Saturn already done hit you with a ton of bricks. That's if you planted bad seeds. You gonna know if you planted bad seeds because you either gonna be a mental prison or third dimensionally speaking. I'm not wishing this upon nobody, but physical prison or a structure you built is just gonna crumble and you ain't gonna know what to do because you're in a mental prison about it. Now, if you planted good seeds, Saturn's gonna give you the ambition and structure to continue building. Saturn's gonna give you ideas on how you can discipline yourself more to continue to build, to work towards that bings. You feel me? Saturn's gonna continue to give you the ideas on how you can discipline yourself to manifest the structure you're trying to build. Saturn's gonna give you thoughts and ideas on how you can manifest the career you want, on how you could continue to build on the reputation you built, on how you could continue to build in your society. Whatever it is for you, Saturn's gonna give you ideas and tools you need, and it's gonna fuck with you. Again, you gonna know what seeds you planted just by your environment. You could just look around and tell what seeds you planted. More than likely, just look at your mind. How you thinking right now? That'll tell you clear as day what seeds you planted. Song that's playing is Freak Me. Saturn might be freaking you, might be fucking you up, or you might be feeling that way about somebody, Gemini. You might want somebody to slide up in you. Regardless, about to put 3 cards, tell you where you at, tell you where you need to be, and tell you where you're going. Gemini. I need to lock my iPad. Boom. 3 cards for Gemini. Hello. Gemini. All right, Gemini, what you got? Where you at right now? What's the one? All right, Gemini. Now, upright. Freaking with you. See, you might have been defending yourself. I'm telling you, you might look. You might want to holler at somebody, Gemini. Upright, you defending yourself. 1001 when I'm talking. So him and now, you was defending yourself towards something you were passionate about. Now, third dimensionally speaking, you could be defending your passion from other people's opinions on your passion. Fourth dimensionally speaking, you could have been defending a passion towards other mentalities or other opinions about that passion that you had. So this is like your mind throwing other ideas, other negative thoughts about a passion you had to try to destroy that passion, to try to convince yourself not to take action towards that. Now, this came out reverse. So you're not defending a passion, or you're not being defensive towards a passion, or in the mental battle, you lost. Saturn threw something at you and you lost the fight. Justice in reverse. Still need one more though. Oh, sheesh. See, it flipped. I'm gonna take it like this. Okay, see, you're not defensive over something, cause you 11-11. So you hear me now. You not defensive over something no more, or it's like you not fighting over, you not crying over spilled milk no more. You not defending something that ain't worth your time no more. Cause upright, you crying over some spilled cups. You crying over something you emotionally invested in, and it ain't work out. Look at them cups. You gave that shit 3 strikes. That shit was out. Upright, you crying over it. Upright, no matter what. Even if that shit failed, you would still be defending it. This is what I want. I'm fighting for it. You feel me? I'm defending this passion. I'm defending this business. I'm defending this idea. Whole time it ain't even working though. Whole time it ain't even cut out for what you thought it was for. You fighting over hopes. You fighting over dreams. You feel me? But these came out upside down. So you not defending something no more. Cause you realize it ain't work, and you turned around and looked at them other 2 cups. You ain't crying over nothing no more. 12-12, you like, fuck all that shit. This shit, I was probably sad. The fact that the energy, these cards are out, which means the energy was out here, 12-21. The energy was out here at one point. You was like, damn, man, I could take another swing at it. I could keep defending. I could keep fighting for it. Can't nobody stop me. When you talking about these cups. Whole time you crying over you crying over it, but you like, I'm still ready to fight for it. Whole time you got 2 cups behind you, but it flipped. So you was like, fuck that. I got these other 2 cups. I got these other 2 ideas. Fuck that passion. Whatever these cups were, you were defending it out. You said, fuck all that. That ain't it. On to the next one. That's what Gemini said. Look, you might have been heartbroken. Your heart broke though. Whatever this was, whatever this wand was that you were defensive over, whatever you were protecting, whatever you were crying over, these cups, the shit broke your heart. Shit tore you down. Look, 3 swords, 3 cups. I'm telling you, the shit hit you now. I told you the card is out here, so at one point, you were like this. You was crying over it. It broke your heart, but it came out reverse. You ain't crying over it no more though. You still might be heartbroken though. Still might be heartbroken, Gemini. Again, this could be a person, place, or thing, or an idea, passion, habit, or routine. Regardless, you crying over something. You're not crying over something, but your heart broke over something. It's like it ain't worth your tears no more. You finally realize you got more possibilities. You got more. What's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Opportunities if you turn around and go for those other 2 cups. Go for those other 2 emotional investments. Go for those other 2 ideas. Go for those other 2 wands. Go for those other 2 passions. You finally turned around and was like, I got 2 more things I'm passionate about. I got 2 more ideas I could take action on. Or you just already had invested 2 set of emotions, 2 solid emotional like structures. So you put something, you took a passion and you put it through all the emotions, love, hate, regret. You put it through the works and you still had that cup standing. And you did that shit twice and you realized that shit is solid. I done thought about this shit in every angle, negative and positive, and I could still fuck with it. And that's when you turned around. You was like, I can still fuck with it. See, Page of Swords. It may be, because you heartbroken, it's a page. It's only a page because you heartbroken. You taking an immature action just because you heartbroken, but you still taking action towards them 2 cups. Towards them 2 cups. It is hot as fuck. Ooh, look, but you still, it's like you got up, brushed your shoulders off, and was like, let's go. But you still, it's like the Gemini is the twins. So one twin is like, let's go, I'm ready to move. The other twin is still like, man. But that shit broke my heart though. Am I sure about these cups? Like, you still doubting yourself. You still in some sort of mental conflict. It could be you still may be thinking about the spilled cups, or you just may not be as confident as you would be. You may be doubting yourself about the action. That's why it's a page. Remember, it's a page because you was heartbroken over whatever these spilled cups were. You were defending it at one point, it disappointed you, and it spilled the cups. You was crying over the spilled milk, but you're not crying over them no more because it's been reversed. But you still stuck in your head about it. You still think about it. You an air sign. I don't even blame you. You feel me? You still got all these mental communications. Source is truth and communication. You may be dealing with an air sign, maybe dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, or you need to use more air, less water, and less fire energy to mend this situation. But regardless, you still in some sort of mental conflict about what happened because your heart was broken over. You still gonna move though, but you just in a little bit of a headache. You just in a little bit of a mental bind. You feel me? Saturn hit some structure. Saturn took some shit down. You feel me? And it broke your heart, and it put you in your head. But now it's like you know what you gotta do now. You know what you gotta do, and you're gonna do it regardless. That's good on you, Gemini. Good on you. I'ma holla at y'all.